Hi, and welcome to Thrones Live or Live Thrones, depending on you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. We're gonna stream the final of Team Regionals today between Old Nanjing and Team Hanover. Team Regionals is a team tournament which got players of 3 and it's a best of 3. So this is the first match in our final. We're gonna go into the deck shortly, and I'll be joined by Dennis later, hopefully. I'll check if he's alive. Okay, I think Dennis is live. Just gonna call him up. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I just started the stream, so we're already live. I just introduced the contestants, so happy that you can join me for this, Dennis. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Awesome.
What game we will see.
I believe we're gonna see some Greyjoy Fealty from Heerro versus Werner with Martell Murmurs. Before the tournament, I was so excited to see this Martell Murmurs deck. I was just, this is... I thought it was one of the most interesting decks, and I thought it was, but is it strong? And then Stalek happened, and everyone is playing this now, aren't they?
Yeah, and it was pretty strong in Starlink.
Yeah. Did you face it in Starlink, or did you?
No, but a good friend of mine, David, played it, so I played against it before Starlink on our little small test tournament, and I watched some or a lot of his games. Also, another friend of mine, Mele, also played it. So
yeah, I talked a bit. With David about his deck the other day, and I actually watched one of his games from he streamed the game to me, so I actually learned a lot by how it's supposed to be pilot. So this is on my shortlist for the World Cup coming up now.
way too less characters for me.
Yeah,
26.
Yeah. I've been struggling with the setup. Like seeing 6 events.
Yeah, 20 went.
Yeah, and you got like one location, and there's okay, how is it possible to do something with this? Yeah, usually I'm leaning more towards 40 characters than the lower number of 20s. It's much easier this way.
But the event package is just pretty strong. Especially the plot cancel.
Yeah, I think that is
Doran's name.
Yeah.
Someone always tells, and also some plots. Yeah, but not really with the plots. Just with in Doran's name. Or is there any plot to get?
I can fetch the decks real quick and watch his deck. David's deck. I don't know if this is almost the same. It's almost the same, isn't it? Or is it the same?
No, it is. At least it's calling the banners for gold in the plot phase, which wasn't in Werner's deck, I think.
Yeah.
So Werner only has Indoran's name to play.
Yeah, and I forget that the when revealed on Summer Harvest doesn't give you gold before.
No.
So that's just that doesn't work. So he got the annals and is it only annals to actually
Indoran's name? If you trigger Indoran's name.
Of course, yeah.
In the round before, and then.
Yeah, I'll just look at the Greyjoy deck as well. I think. The Chinese players, I was gonna say that they are using Asha as their restricted card. I think they also put out this deck on Thrones DB before the tournament. So
I think Alex used another restricted card.
The 5 cost.
But I think it's hard to argue against that Asha also. So.
Yeah, I think like the restricted cards like Pike, Asha, and Alanis, is it? I forget what she's called. But I think that's a really you need to consider because all those cards are good cards and you want them all, but you can. It's
maybe that's why they're on the restricted list.
Yeah, but you got cards like Raiding Longship that's out there as well. That should probably be potted with something else. Because that's just now a dead card in the game, isn't it? Like you would never choose that over any of the other Greyjoy restricted cards. So yeah,
I want to do a fun unopposed deck.
But
which always goes first. You maybe could include Raiding Longship, but
but wouldn't you just go with
card? It's a better card than Asha or Pike. Or...
Yeah. I was just if you wanna have unopposed, then like go for Asha either way.
Yeah, probably. So I looked at the wrong matchup. I thought we were doing Leonard.
No, I believe we are doing Werner.
It's the same because I think it's the same time, but it's tomorrow. So,
Okay. Yeah, and I think they've scheduled a game like in 2 hours from now as well. I won't be able to cover that, but that might also
there's
be
another
tomorrow.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Heerro has made a game, so I'll just join that one. And there, join someone that shouldn't be there. Okay. Yeah, and Heerro disappeared. Okay. MQSi. Okay. What are you thinking at this matchup here? Greyjoy or Mummers? Who's the favorite here?
That's a tough one.
The players are obviously very, very good, both of them, so I don't think it will be player dependent, or maybe someone pulls out a brilliant play, I don't know. But
I think if Martell can cancel the bloods,
then it
keep the board.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
And it's taking some time, then maybe Martell is in favor at least 50-50, but...
Yeah, it's gonna... this is...
Fealty is always difficult to play against.
But I would feel really confident if I played my Greyjoy Fealty against this Mummers, because I would eat those... I would eat those Mummers character every single round. or maybe not locations, by the way, because they are loyal, most of them, I think. Because I'm using Pike, that's...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, all those characters should be non-loyal.
Yeah, most of them are non-loyal, without exception from Ricasso, right? Yeah, okay. Refurbished Hulk, Great Hall, Igor Deckhand, 2 Iron Island Fishmongers for Greyjoy, and Highgarden Jester.
Fealty decided to also play some small characters.
Yeah.
And not go big, yeah.
I think we'll see some of the bigger ones as well. So Shadow City Bastard, Penny, and Darnish Fiefdom, like decent, I guess. It's not the best from either
none
side.
None of the real key characters, but if the key characters are in hand from Martell, I think that's a good setup, depending on what's in his hand left.
Yeah. And Kristin is at a family lunch, and she's in the chat. That's how it should be. Dornish Fiefdom.
Economy is settled.
Yeah, won't need much more in this game. It doesn't run that much economy, I think. 3, 6. Yeah, and Water Gardens, right? 6 limited and Water Garden. And 1 flea button.
Already 3 of those in play, and 1 of the Iron Bank.
Yeah, you just saw it. Okay. Starfall also enters play.
So there is one of the key characters.
Yes.
Starfall, so not bad.
No, and as I understand it, like Penny is such an important card in this deck as well. If she's playing 3 of them, no, only 1. Okay, because David is playing 3, and it seems like he always gets the chance to get stealth for every single character, because there's something in Shadow. Okay, we got one of the big guys here. Euron is here.
And with Eager, it's also Intimidated is active.
Yes. It's not first player, so... And it's probably not gonna... he's only gonna do 2 challenges anyway, so it might not... Yeah, he will... probably just remove the intrigue icon here, right? Or just the power icon to keep his power. That might be better.
Yeah, depends on how many challenges he wants to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nightmares gets played, so Starfall won't do shit this round. So forget about what I said. Is this the Greyjoy Fealty with the put to the sword and stuff? I played versus one of them.
I have no idea.
No, it's not.
Looked at the deck list. No.
The other matchup is Xingyu with Baratheon Assault versus Lennart with Lannister Red Door.
That's the match I thought we would.
Yeah.
see now.
The Super Duck versus Christian or Durbo. Tyrell Lion versus Greyjoy Fealty. Ooh, that's a tough matchup. I hope that gets closer than what my matchup versus Tyrell Lion looked, because that was rough. I played versus this team last week, so yeah, we got a hell of a beating. You ended up playing a couple of games yourself, didn't you, Dennis? You were not playing in the start of the tournament.
No, I don't know if I played two games in the end.
Yeah.
3? 2, 3?
Won them all?
No, I think I lost at least the first one.
Alright. Ongoing tournaments.
Seems like long ago, but I think it isn't. Shouldn't be that long. Yeah, you already scrolled through our team.
I must be blind. Here you are. Yeah. Alright, yeah. You played only two matches, or didn't I make the list for the last one? Wrath in Alliance, okay.
I played against Alex, right?
Yeah, that's like, yeah, that's I guess that's very lucky when you play a few games. you get paired against him. Okay.
Heerro really wants to protect his hand. First defense intrigue with Euron. Now plays his judgment to cancel his Viper Eyes.
Yeah.
Because I think there could be other good targets for.
Yeah, probably.
But maybe Werner would have just discarded his Viper Eyes. So.
Oh. That's going to be interesting.
Only needed 1 fool for the power challenge. So if there's no power challenge from Greyjoy, there won't be any cards going under Patchface and the Minstrel.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah, there's some. Okay, yeah, I think this might be a small error here. Only 1 card then, just with Penny.
Yes.
So, yeah. Let's see if he
And only one card in hand left.
Yes, this is. Let's see if he. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, I missed that he actually put Great Kraken into play.
Yeah, was silent.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that he already stood up. I think I was looking for your tournament score. Okay, so this might have been just better to just take this both all three fulls and just kneel them out. Or certainly now it seems like that would be the better play, but
would have been better. I don't know.
Did you see
Maybe
what he
it was a
fetched
plan.
with Bran?
At least one refurbished Hulk,
Yeah.
and I don't know about the other. Oh, there's already Valar Morghulis.
Yes, that was the reason why he wanted to protect. He got something to protect his hand. He got something to save Euron with.
Maybe there's a reason there.
So yeah, you get rid of like Patchface, which is
Patchface,
very
Penny.
important, and
And
Penny.
maybe the two bastards can also be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a reason.
Yeah. Okay. Good start for old Nanjing and Heerro, or Heerro or whatever. It's Heerro. So I don't know how you should pronounce it, but yeah.
In the end, it wouldn't matter if he would have cards under his rules now.
No,
because
it wouldn't.
it would be that. Okay, at least some cards now with counting coppers.
Yes. So his
But
hands it's almost full.
Not that much gold because he's first player.
Yeah, does he have anything in discard pile? Circulatus, Ironwood, Desert Raider. Okay, Ironfleet Scouts for
Is he
Heerro.
playing close call or anything to get Patchface back?
Let's see. Oh, this was the wrong deck. None of the sorts. I think he's...
Close call. He's playing close call. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Close call. Okay, I wouldn't think they play that in like Venus deck, but what do I know? I'm a Mummers noob. I like to play them, but I'm not good with them.
I only played Tark Mamas at the German Nationals.
Yeah, you were brilliant.
I wasn't that successful with it. I had better tournaments before.
I don't think you've had much worse tournaments, maybe.
Probably.
The one tournament where there's no sound surprise.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but that was yeah. For me at least a fun experience to play with real cards. Some other place than in my living room. So yeah, that was my first.
Yeah, it was.
tournament.
It was still fun. I still think the deck is fun to play. I had some unfortunate matchups.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was kind of harsh.
I was forcing to defend the military.
Yeah, you can probably stand him again, but and get out some. Yeah, we got some location control in this matchup.
Probably we do not saw.
Yeah,
Greyjoy.
nothing burns.
Besides
we do not
that,
saw.
also nothing burns. Okay, and we do not saw. Okay.
For
Nothing
we got
Martell.
the Smith for Martell.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some location control, but nothing to wipe the board with. So no political disaster or Mad King's Command.
No, I think they both prefer to have
Yeah.
some locations in play.
Yeah. Political Disaster has kind of... It's not that much used anymore because of... I guess because of that you don't have... you have another plot that does kind of the same thing, just leaving 3 locations in Mad King's Command. But I still think it's a good plot.
I played it for some time, or maybe a lot in Star Crossing, but I mean you have to focus on your deck if you can't put in that many locations if you want to play it.
Yeah.
And that's harsh.
Yeah. We do not so get played to discard Starfall. So far, everything is kind of going in the Greyjoy players' favor here. So yeah.
Yeah. Now also nothing left in the discard pile for Fleet Bottom, I think.
Yeah. I think this is this match is
not
key.
looking perfect. No fool in play.
No. I think this match is kind of more like the key matchup, because I think the last match will be hugely in favor for Super Duck, because of the decks. It at least seemed like that for me when I tested against that deck with a similar deck that HouseHannover is playing. So yeah, hopefully I'm wrong, so we get a match to the end here. Okay, close call. To revive, let's see, he takes Shadow City Bastard.
Okay, for Fleet Bottom, yeah, maybe, but I don't know if you now draw into patch phase, but yeah.
Yeah, but a bit surprised with that one.
Target.
Okay. So Dantes got 2 fools now. Such a healthy hand for Fealty player as well.
10 cards. But not that much gold to spend this one. Oh, Great Hall and Sea
I got Great Hall, so he can get out one of the big characters and maybe one of the warships to get in a eager deckhand again. But yeah, let's see. I think he does want a couple of more characters out there. Fealty is also out, so reduction with possibly 4 in reduction here, if it's a 6+ cost character.
Does Greyjoy play any characters that cost less?
I've not seen any. Okay. Arguably the best Greyjoy character, right? When Asha is restricted.
And there are already 3 warships in play
Yeah.
that doesn't mind kneeling, so
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we will probably just check for if he wants to let the intrigue go through, and he probably won't. He just want to keep his hand. Then sacrifice to remove Theon's icons. Don't think it matters that much, but no, it wouldn't matter. But no reason to have Shadow City Bastard in play now. Other for claim though. But you want to use Desert Raider for that. Okay. Werner has finished his challenges.
He prefers to defend the intrigue.
Yeah.
Not give away extra power.
Yeah, the Great Kraken is a problem. At least the Greyjoy player doesn't have any intimidate now, so that surely helps. Theon attacks. Defense with High Gun Jester. So it's not unopposed. His Viper's Eyes. It's played after you lose a military or power challenge as the defending player. Look at the winning opponent's hand, then choose and discard one card from that hand. And Drowned God Fanatic gets removed.
That's a good pick.
Yes, and also gets back the Prince's Plan. Which can be a really good card, but you probably won't have any reduction from the Water Gardens anytime soon.
Nope.
So he won't get to play that. Probably not getting to get any reductions at all this game, or he might be first player sometime. But yeah, Euron wins Intrigue Challenge with 5-1. Someone Always Tells gets discarded. This card has seen so much play lately. I'm playing versus it daily. Victorian.
Plot cancelling is
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how to say. Plot cancelling is.
Yeah.
Can be tough if it's available.
Yeah. Renown for Victorian. And this tournament is open deck list, so the Greyjoy player can just go in and check. Okay, what do we have here? We got Dohairis as a reset, so he knows he's kind of safe against cards like Morghulis that kills everything, or wouldn't have killed everything here, as Euron is duplicated. So pretty safe for.
It's always difficult to play Valar Harris at the right point against Greyjoy.
Yeah.
If you play too early, there will just be too many good characters afterwards, and you don't have it anymore. But if you play it too late, it can be too late.
Yeah. And it's like next round he will probably be at 12-13 power. Around there, because he can probably do 2 challenges with Victorian, stand him up and give him Renown in both of them. So it will be scary, because then you have no option to reset the round after. And it looks tough for our German player here. The all-round solid deck, this Greyjoy deck. It doesn't have any huge flaws.
And Brand the Builder and Silence is also just a draw for a warship.
Yeah.
Put it in already for free.
Yeah. Is it
not a bad combination?
Let's see. They only run 1 Silence as. I'm just checking if it were pure luck, but of course it's not. When you run 2 Brand the Builders, you will probably find Silence. Okay, we
Yeah.
get some
You're wrong.
kneeling of locations here. Some location control at least. Great Hall. And let's see. Continuous silence.
Probably silence. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and that's
So no location coming in immediately from Brandenburg.
no.
At least something.
It's like he cannot flood the board here, or maybe he can with 8 gold, but it would be looking better if he had 10. So sometimes in this game, sometimes it would be good for him to be player 2, but I don't know if it matters now that much, but at least he would have gotten some more gold.
I think he was first player mostly every round.
Usually the Greyjoy player will not mind being first player, but here he has just sit back and defended what he must, and yeah. Nothing fancy played here from Greyjoy, but just rock solid. No mistakes made whatsoever. Ricasso comes into play, pumps up the... Oh, I've misclicked this everything single time, like Torrent's game. Can be a big swing. It would give him 5 power, but yeah. Not sure. Dawn is also played, so we got a 9 strength to Ricasso. We got to kneel out Ironfleet Scout. Okay. There we go. I thought we lagged out because everything were super silent. And yeah,
So what got... I don't think anything got nailed for Dawn, isn't it?
no. I just saw it being knelt, and where can we see?
Then nothing happens.
Yeah, I thought when he kneels it, shouldn't he also, like... Or no, it cannot be. We're still in marshalling, so it cannot be that with Victorian. No, we cannot kneel attachments. What am I talking about? But yeah, there's something we missed here. or he just knelt it and didn't use the ability. I think that's really weird, though. It's kind of giving away one renown for a Victorian, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah.
Or blood strength, depending on what you need. But now that Ricasso is back on 3 strength shouldn't be that big of an issue for Greyjoy.
Yeah. But that's Sweet Sleep. Hits hard. This is the way it was intended to be used, wasn't it? On the offense, like shutting down.
One of the only
times
for Greyjoy when it's not on their own characters.
Yeah, gotta be first for everything, right? Shagwell is here, so everything is all right. No problem whatsoever. Not a single renown keyword here, so cannot get the power really fast, but
Can Martell do anything here? I don't know.
It kind of they want to have a board, right? Because they want to control the resets and stuff. And he got plenty of stuff to kind of control that, but
I mean, Valado Harris will do some work next round, but
yeah,
don't know if it's
still has
too late.
probably Victorian, Iron Island Fishmonger, and Orkmond Reaver. Probably just get rid of Theon and Asha and Euron, or maybe just keep Theon. He won't get any unopposed anyway, so there's not that much use of him anymore, or it hasn't been at all.
Yeah, Martell should have some characters with less than 2 strength.
Okay, power challenge with 7, opposes with 1, stands him up and gives him renown.
So I'm already at 10.
Yeah, and he does it again, right? So
will there be an unopposed with Asha? Depending on if there's an intimidated before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go now. I only have 1 gold left, so he won't trigger Dorn's. Yeah, it's only 1 gold. Never mind, but I thought about that. Prince 7th. The race. The Prince's plan into Dorn's game. Would have gained some power, but he cannot afford it as the Water Gardens is already knelt out. I think he has used the ability. Yeah. Dagwall is being stealthed. Opposes with 3. Yeah, and then I guess Victorian will make a swing for another power. So 11, and he cannot steal a power back, I guess.
I think there won't be any challenges because he was first player.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. It just, yeah. I think you're right, Dennis.
I don't know if you will also win dominance. If Euron is standing 4, 5, 7.
Connor is in the chat, so happy New Year as well, Connor. Military challenge. Yeah. Stand him again and give him renown. This is. Tyrion. Oh, red warning.
Disqualification.
Yes, I think this is a disqualification. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12-0. Grey Ghost in hand from Plan the Builder, so if he puts it in shadows, 2 characters that can't be defended next turn.
Yeah,
then we might normally at least 1 character.
Yeah. And let's see, we got we take Westeros left, right, and return to the fields probably for Greyjoy to just get some get some cards back from what he's losing when Doheris is getting played. Because there's no
Sounds
option.
like a plan.
We cannot
Voices
do anything right. That's his only play, like Doheris. Well, to 0. I do not think, if my memory serves me correctly, they haven't still lost a match. By match, I'm meaning like best of 3 so far. The Chinese players, yeah.
I think we also played against them.
Your team was Flayed Men.
Yeah, we started against them.
You were lucky to have them in the start. We actually had 2 games against them. We played against team HouseHannover. We beat HouseHannover actually. So it was a lucky shot by us.
He went with what you suggested.
Yeah. Yeah, return and no hate. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, 11 cards in hand.
Yeah. 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 I don't know what we can say to make this sounds like it's still a game, but it's probably not.
Yeah, just need to win the power challenge. And oh no, there is no power to steal. Otherwise, you would just need the power challenge and the 2 renown. But yeah.
Yeah, military challenge and a power challenge for
2 times renown.
Yeah.
Or two guys with renown. Yeah, I think this will be.
Yeah, he needs a massive amount of military and power icons, and he can. Oh yes, he used Nightflyer. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Iron Bank coming a bit late.
Yeah. Jingle Bell is not gonna die, at least. He gets a Princess Plan. He gets 5, 6, 7 extra strength.
That's at least something.
Didn't come out the shadow, so can only make 1 defender not being declared. So but we got a non-kneeling and stealthed Balon Greyjoy. So all sorts of trouble here for our Martell player. Alright. Stealth was
Augment Reaver also has stealth because of the 10 cards.
Yes. It's exactly 10 cards as well. Yeah. Shagwell will probably have to defend this. Yeah. Yeah, and the pulse as well. So unfortunately,
So Princess Plan needs to be played now.
Yeah.
But then the
you got no chance to win the next challenge, right? So
power challenge probably is unopposed afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, he already does not defend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took 40 minutes, but
yes,
it maybe was decided earlier. So China's leading 1-0, so they only need one more game, right? It's
Yeah.
best, just win 2 games and you.
Yeah, and we got one game coming right up, or in an hour and 20, I think. I'll just check to be sure. Just gonna navigate between all these Discord channels. Let's see, scheduled matches. Lennart is tomorrow, and the Super Duck versus Darbo is today at 15 GMT plus 0, so that is
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got that right at least. So yeah, just solid played by Greyjoy. Greyjoy doing Greyjoy things.
So maybe the game tomorrow won't matter anymore.
No, might not. I think Tyrell Lion got solid stuff against Greyjoy Fealty. So on paper, I think it looks like the Chinese guys are favorite, but the match has to be played. So hopefully someone else has got time to cover it, because I won't be able to do so. But yeah,
maybe Miha.
Yeah, I will send him a message. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for joining me, Dennis.
Was a pleasure.
I'm sure it was. Okay, bye bye everyone.
Bye.